welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and this is Beautiful You Wig Reviews. I'm so glad that you're here today. I'm bringing you this review today for pinkypromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails and you will get a code for 30% off. You can also email support@pinkypromise.com if you ever have any wig related questions. So today I thought I would do something a little bit different. I have 3 wigs in boxes here. These are 3 of the new styles by Rene of Paris. And I thought that we would unbox them together. I have not seen the style, the color. I have not even opened the boxes to peek at them. So we will be surprised together. We'll get to that in just a minute. All right, let's get started with this unboxing. So just so you all know, this is my human hair wig by Wigs that I had customized over a year ago. There's videos and stuff all about it. I know y'all are gonna ask. So anyway, but I'm gonna pop it off because we're gonna start looking at these Rene of Paris styles. So the first one I have is Sage in the color Honey Brown R. So let's check it out. I'm not sure if Honey Brown is, I don't think that's one of the new colors. Oh, it's pretty. So it comes, you know, in your typical paper and all that kind of stuff. Still got the tags on, of course, in a hairnet, stuffed with tissue, has a zigzag part. So I'll take the net off, take the tissue out. And by the way, I store my wigs. It also has one of these plastic sticks. I've been seeing those a lot with wigs lately, just to keep it straight in the box. I store my wigs just the way they come. So if you're ever wondering how I store my wigs, I store them in the box with the original tissue, original net over it. I store it the way the manufacturer sent it. If it was inside out, I store it inside out. That preserves curl in wigs. And if it was not, then I store it, like I said, exactly the way the manufacturer sends it. Okay, so let's take a look at her. So Honey Brown R, that's a pretty color. I think this must be a newer color. I don't remember this color. And you know, I know quite a bit about brunettes from all these different designers. So that's really pretty. Okay, so haven't taken the zigzag part out. She is looks like a middle part. So we have a lace front with a middle part. Doesn't quite go all the way back to the crown. Let's check for permatease. Feels like there's a little bit on the sides there, on the sides of the part there, but not bad. She actually feels pretty low density. So, okay. You know what? I'm going to grab a comb so we can take out this, or see if we can get this part out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I thought, you know, why not work on this, one of these zigzag parts together? So, all right, so as you can see, all zigzagged on the top. So the first thing I do is just take a wide tooth comb and just comb back through it, you know, being careful with my fibers, of course. This is really a pretty brown. It's got a lot of auburn. It's rooted. And I try to get it, you know, opened like that. It usually is not 100% successful. So then I'll take my rat tooth comb. This is not easy to do on video. And I'll go through it like that. Or rat tail. I think I said tooth. Rat tail comb. Heaven forbid I don't correct myself because somebody out there will. I keep kind of going through it. Trying to figure out which way the hairs want to lay. Sorry, I'm holding it too low. So we got it opened up a little bit there. So that's what I'll do. I'll just kind of keep, you know, going through it. Being careful, of course, with the lace. You just want to, you know, go across that part. Put your finger where the part actually is, right in the middle of that part. And then you can go, you know, frontwards and backwards. And just stick that in and try to get it separated. And sometimes I have to put it on a, you know, on a wig head and on a mannequin head and work on it like that. But we got it open up a little bit, enough for the purpose of this video. I thought, what the heck, let's cover that too while we're at it. Okay, so I'm gonna try it on here. So this is Sage in Honey Brown R. Ooh, how pretty is that? Wow. Sorry, the tags are still on, of course. Okay, that's pretty. Gorgeous color. So she appears to have a bang layer. I haven't looked up, you know, measurements or anything yet. That'll all be in the review. Oh, pretty. So she's got just like a curtain bang here, or fringe. People call it different things. Cute. Okay, let me just do a turn. She's pretty. She's got a lot of hair. Like I said, I don't know the length yet, so, you know, I'll find all that out. But, you know, plenty for a ponytail and stuff like that. Very pretty. And this is regular synthetic, not heat friendly. All right, very pretty. Okay, so that is Sage in Honey Brown R. Nice. I think that one probably already popular. These came out like a month ago, so. Okay, this is Wren in Ice Blonde. Just Ice Blonde, not R, so must not have a root on it, or at least they're not identifying it. Okay, so she's in the box. Pretty color. She's a pretty blonde. Okay, so again, hairnet. She has a bang, which will be interesting because sometimes bangs, when they've been in a box, are really unruly. So looks like a short bang too. Okay, so tissue, stick, whole 9 yards, just like the other one. Okay, so this is Ice Blonde. This one must be a basic cap. Yes, this one is a basic cap. So no monofilament or anything. Right, it's coming from the manufacturer with a middle part. You can see some tees up there, but I haven't taken the zigzag out yet, so that might be covered up more. Typical Rene of Paris cap, pull adjusters, open wefted. Okay, let's pop this one on. Right now, like I said, the bangs are probably gonna be a little unruly. Yeah, those bangs are gonna need some work. It's cute though. I mean, and this is another way sometimes I take out the zigzags as I put it on my head. You know, this one I'm not dealing with any monofilament, so you could actually part this one wherever you want. I tend to stick with, you know, the parting space that came from the manufacturer just because, you know, I don't like to do too much to these when I review them. I tell you guys that all the time. So, but, yeah, it's coming out a little bit. Okay, so short bang, but long piece. Pretty. Face framing, you know, layers, I see, along with the bang. I like the way the bang, that's how I would do the bang, is I would split it in the middle, or else I would go from the side. If you part it on the side, it looks like you could go from the side. Oh yeah, those are pretty. So I can see what they're talking about with the shade. So little iced tips on that shade, very pretty. Okay. She's cute. Really, really cute. Okay. Now this next one I'm super excited about, just because, I mean, I love long hair, but I also like wigs that are a more practical length, and so this next one is Carson. I am going to have a review for Tara. Tara was a little bit back ordered, so she is on the way. She didn't make it in with this shipment, so you'll just see her in the review, and she's going to be in a brunette, dark chocolate. So this one is Carson, and this is in one of the new shades, Shaded Amber. I'll show that to you. So she's a shorter style. Ooh, that's a pretty auburn. Shaded Amber. Okay, what do we have? We have one of these wacky things. Sorry, Rene of Paris, I'm not crazy about these things. Okay, so she's in a net. So she has no tissue. She is in one of these wacky, oh, there is some tissue in there. Wacky crown things. So it looks like they put tissue on one side. I wish with these they would put tissue on both sides, because these will pull the hair through on the inside sometimes, and that's just a pain in the neck. Then I have to get my little crochet hook thing out and, you know, get that out. So anyway, so she's cute, shorter style, bob with a little bit of layering. Oh, she's cute. That's pretty. Very pretty auburn, rooted. Nice. And I'll get more into the color, of course, when I do the review. All right, let's pop her on. So she is a lace front with a left mono part. I always have to double check because sometimes they sneak in a right part on me, like they did on Zara, and I didn't expect that. Caught me. I think it was Zara. Okay. So I feel some permatease up here on top. It's not terrible, but one thing to note about permatease is that sometimes over time, the longer you have the wig, that permatease kind of wakes up and it can be a little poofier than what you see, you know, initially. Okay, so this is cute. Does not have an extended nape, but she has a fairly short nape. I just love an extended nape. I'm just a brat that way, I guess. That's my thing. So she's cute though. Cute movement. A little bit of a face flopper. She's going to need a little work there. And of course, I haven't even taken out the part. I don't want this to go too long, so I'm not going to take the part out on every single wig, but cute. Okay, so she got a little flippy thing going on over here. Sorry, the tag is a pain. Little flippy, little curl under. You know, that looks very natural because my hair, I used to wear my hair in a bob a lot when I still had my bio hair. Seems like forever ago. And I would curl it all under, but I had one side that loved to flip up. So, you know, it just makes it look quite not so put together. So, but cute movement, you know, and I think you could probably work on that. Oh yeah, look. If you just had you can comb it down. I think it's on this particular one, it's going to have a tendency to want to flip up, but I think you could probably use some steam, maybe your hot air brush, you know, on low temp with a little water. And you could get that to curl under all the way. So, okay, here's my right. The back. My left. And back to the front. Yeah, she's definitely going to need a little work. The lace front looks pretty good though. It's a very pretty auburn. You know, brunette going into an auburn. So, very cute. Okay, so like I said, I also am going to have either a Wren or a Sage. I think it's a Wren. I can't remember. On the way in the Milky Opal R, which is a new color, very popular. It was hard for us to get. And then a Tara, which is another part of this collection. I think she is a middle part with a short wavy bob. Really, really cute. There's other reviews on her out there. And she will be in the dark chocolate, so she is a brunette for sure. So, hi y'all, guess what? So it's evening on the day that I filmed the unboxing video, and UPS man just came, and I have Tara. So I thought, what the heck? I'll film a little segment on Tara. So here's her box, and she's in dark chocolate. So we have Tara in dark chocolate. So she's a dark brunette. Pretty. All right, so she's in one of these things that I don't care for. She's got a hairnet and one of these crazy crown things that I don't care for. That for some reason they put padding on one side and not on the other. I usually go and find some tissue paper and put padding on both sides. Okay, so she looks like a short, kind of a blunt cut, slightly wavy bob. She is a middle part. You know, I'll show y'all more on the caps and everything whenever I do the review, but so dark chocolate is the color. So let me pop her on. I'm not a huge fan of the middle part on myself. I know some people like it, but ooh, that's very dark. So that's a dark brunette. Be anxious to see what it's like when we get it out in the sun and stuff in the review, but looks pretty dark and just natural light. Now it is nighttime, but I have my lights on and everything. So, okay, so I didn't even take her zigzag out. So maybe longer in the front, I think. Yeah, longer angle in the front on those two curls. All right, here's my right side. The back. My left, and back to the front. Okay, so that is Tara. She looks like she's cute. I just need to work on her a little bit. She is, yeah, open wefted, pull adjusters. So, thanks so much for watching today. Thank you to Pinky Promise for sending these wigs for me to show all of you. There will be purchase information below for this collection. So, thanks for watching, and I look forward to showing you the reviews on each and every one of these pieces. Take care of yourselves, and don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.